Malachi! He wants you too, Malachi. He wants you too.
And to this Boule Illuminati shit, I'm troublesome. You dig? Now, I don't care if 1 or 100 people watch this video. I don't give a fuck. Timing is everything. Timing is always everything. Always remember that. When we were going through all that George Floyd shit, it's like bodies start coming left and right, left and right, left and right. He dropped. Breonna Taylor. The dude got stabbed in the back. The other one was threatening his mom with a knife. He gets shot. There's no blood on his chest. And the cops let off the whole clip. No blood, nowhere on his chest. I am upset that my previous page got knocked because I had all of that information. I had all of it. One thing about my brain is it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? That's why I scatter around a lot of information, because my brain is just soaking it all in. I don't write down nothing. Just like my rhymes, I don't write down anything. It just soaks it in. So this dude shoots and kills three black people, right? In Jacksonville. And they're like, it was racially motivated. You know, he admits it and all this different stuff. 3 months prior to that, a black dude didn't do the exact same murder, but it was in a Dollar Tree. Nobody said nothing, and he didn't kill a bunch of black people neither. I believe he was like a Latino, might even been a white one, but whatever. Nobody says nothing. They give him the not able to, what's the exact word? I want to get it right. What's the exact word they gave? They said he was not competent to stand trial. But yeah, hold on. This guy right here. They said he was not competent to stand trial. Okay, that was 3 months before this. It's 3 months before this. Okay. This guy, this white dude, shoots 3 people. Now, I know y'all like, how you pull 33 out of that? Because who's the people that it's aimed at? Who just got a mugshot? Okay. That didn't really push the envelope. You got black people out there protesting for Trump. So let's up the ante a little bit. Didn't y'all just have the brawl? Y'all just had the Alabama brawl, right? Y'all was big and cocky, you know what I'm saying? Everything was, we strong and tough. And I told you, they put you out there to be the victim. You always got to play the victim card. It don't matter how many thugs you got rapping on the streets, selling dope in the penitentiary. You always got to be the bitch to society. It's not you creating it. It's them creating it for you to do. So they give you this little psyop murder, right? You got all this talk about Joe Biden's son. You know what I'm saying? Nobody saying that. You got Black Lives Matter just last year last 3 years took everybody for $90 million and split. Nobody's talking about it at all. Weirdo shit, like just weirdo shit. Nobody's talking about it at all. Who now having another meeting about trying to take away your guns? And now they want to bring up racism again. You have to look at where this whole thing is taking place. It's taking place in the South. Most of this psyop shit that they know works on the not so bright black people. It's in the same place they did the civil rights. It's all down south. Up north, they dealing with immigrants. Out west, they dealing with immigrants. Texas was, but now it's just mainly, up north dealing with all this immigration shit. Down south, they keep turning up this racism, which is going to make you do what? It's going to make you think about the people who gave you a Harriet Tubman statue. It's going to make you think about the people that gave you a George Floyd statue. Even though this dude's son is a basehead. It's already facts that Nancy Pelosi was in charge of the security on January 6th. Biden won. They like, if he was able to, infiltrate, the election, then Biden would have lost. Well, technically, now that we see Biden winning, now that we see what the Biden win looks like, does it seem legit? A vice president assigned to deal with an immigration problem should never even win. He never even went. Black people, you're still 13%. You out here all day wearing chains, talking big shit. You got songs about murder. You're super duper tough. Every time you get killed by a white person, you start fagging out. Excuse my language. You start acting fruity. No midnight rides like y'all do on y'all enemy. It's never nothing like that. You never. And remember, if you can't get him, you get what's next to him. That never happens. Like, it never happens. It's just the same whiny story. Or you get some random weird shit like somebody shooting up a subway. Or killing a bunch of cops. Some real radical shit, like just out there. Just out there. Like the shooting at the supermarket is out there, but no, I mean real extreme, like way out there. Even the dude who's supposed to have the special needs on the train. Did that really even happen? Really? You know what I'm saying? We never get to see the lifeless body. I think we got to see George Floyd. They had the medical truck in there. They had the body on that. But we already know what that was for. So we don't even care about that. We're like, oh, after the fact. Oh, okay. I'm wearing the bootleg's favorite color, but I'm dunking their ass because I'm saying something. It's timing. It's the time that it happened. All this election stuff is going on. They trying to, basically have Trump look like public enemy number one. Okay, cool, whatever. Why it happened in DeSantis' state? Why it happened in Florida? It's like, why would it happen in a place where they're basically, riding against everything that supposedly is trying to stop black people? They're riding with it. That stuff that's supposed to be, CRT and all that. Why would it happen there? Oh, because it's racist in Florida. People from New York and Georgia and all that, they've been going through Florida. Then you got the Kodak Black type niggas is like, for real? All right. Whatever. It really happened. Racism's going on. Yep. Big old bad white man. If I add up all the racial, murders that happen in a year, they're not going to add up to the street gang murders. They're not. So why would I care? Oh, Oh, because it's racism and it's wrong. Bruh, y'all don't really care about that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Black people fake them up, but y'all don't give a fuck about no racism. Y'all racist. Y'all racist as shit. Y'all make fun of everybody. Y'all talk shit about everybody. So why, when something bad happened to you, I'm supposed to remember 400 years ago like that's you? It's like, nigga, you're not from 400 years ago. What about the white dude who was enslaved? What about the white dude who was castrated? That's happened. So every time they go through injustice, they don't bring that up. And remember when we were the Slavs and they castrated us and they worked us as slaves? Like, you'll never hear them bring it up. Oh, well, it's not recent in their story. It's not recent in yours neither. So far away. It's so far, far away. Like, so far, like, you never even lived it. You never even seen it. So, is it racism? Because I believe, yes, there is racism from you sucker butts out in the field that are not a part of the game that they have already designed to make you spellbound in and do the actions that they want you to do. Yes, of course. But what I'm saying is there's no stage. The world is not a stage. There's not acting going on. Nah. All right. Well, check this out. From that stupid situation, you're gonna see a bunch of gun laws, and they're gonna try to do a bunch of gun laws. But here's the weird thing: we're investigating the Bidens right now, bro. They've been doing faulty deals with fucking foreign like enemies and shit, bro. Who gives a fuck about what these motherfuckers trying to ban on guns? That's why I don't like the Democrats. That's why I really don't like them, because they whole team is zombies and idiots. All their voters are stupid as fuck. It's like, bruh, the kids are way more important than the mugshot. The kids are way more important than y'all having to try to get 58 different cases. That's how we know y'all full of shit, bro. We know y'all full of shit. This is one guy, homie. Not only did you indict him 4 times, but bitch, you brought up like 198 charges, bro. You gotta remember all the charges they had before the first indictment, the second indictment, the third indictment. It's like, bro, do you know how many charges they brought him up on? Come on, bro. You're fake as shit. There's no way in hell somebody gets out of 3 indictments with 100 charges. Altogether, there's like 100 charges on the first 3 indictments. This one's got like 32 fucking charges. It's like, bro, how stupid are people? Like, how stupid? Then they was talking about taxes. Oh, well, he doesn't pay his taxes. Well, y'all don't pay y'all fucking taxes. Y'all been robbing the people blind ever since you've been in there. Remember, Democrats speak for the poor people. When are the poor people going to get rich? Why are you talking for them? It's like, bro, you're not helping them out. You're just keeping them where they're at. That's how you keep your pockets fat, by keeping them poor. If the people ain't poor, then they can't speak for no justice. They can't. If there's no racism going on, they can't speak for no justice. It's like if there's no sexism going on, they can't speak for no justice. If you notice that these people deal with rape, murder, drugs, being low cognitive and broke. And it's like those are the key factors to keeping the Democrats in power. Without these to talk about, bro, they can't do nothing. And all they want to do is piss on this other party that they claim got all the money. But you want money. That's the weirdest shit, dog. In your one life, they got you fucking stressed out thinking you're doing something wrong by listening to some oppressors. Always remember, and you can look it up, always remember, Donald Trump don't have no slave masters in his bloodline. His whole ancestry, none of them owned slaves. But guess who did? Elizabeth Warren. She got slave masters in her background. A few Democrats did. Mitch McConnell does too. But I don't like Mitch McConnell. So it's like, it makes sense to me. I'm like, I can believe it. But I've heard people say something so stupid. They're like, I bet Ted Cruz has slave masters in his family. I'm like, bro, his last name's Cruz. Like, how slow are you, bro? What you saying? He's a conquistador? I ain't never heard of y'all talking shit about New Spain and glad that America beat the Spaniards. I've never heard it. y'all letting too many in for y'all to even speak that way. So it was like telling y'all some facts. They got on the streets. Rashard, Jamal White just got 16 years. None of these conscious black people talking about that shit. Huh? How ironic. How ironic. Y'all don't want to talk about one of your Space Ghost members. Oh, well, we didn't rock with him. I don't give a fuck if you didn't rock with him. He was talking that same 19 key, red and blue pill, fucking space mama bullshit. Chakras, Bobby Hemming style bullshit. You don't hear none of them saying nothing. Why? Because they don't mind black children being molested. That's the facts. Black people don't love their own people, so they want them to keep going through this shit because it's common fucking sense. All your inventions and all your patents and all your towns were made when you were more of a conservative Republican. Ever since you haven't been, you've had a bunch of boule jigaboos in front of you dancing around, working with the motherfucking fraternities, and y'all haven't went nowhere. The preacher even told you, I think I'm taking my people into a burning building. Nobody talks about that. Y'all still celebrate his boulevard. Y'all about to celebrate his I Have a Dream speech. Dream to what? Y'all losing all your businesses? Oh, because little black boys and little white girls can hold hands? What was that secretly referencing? His secret desire and love for white women because he had cheated on Coretta with a gang of them. Then why were they at the party with Rothschild? All y'all was talking about this Rothschild shit, the Rothschilds. Y'all been saying that shit for 20 fucking years. Okay, he's in the picture with him. You can literally go to the Georgia airport, walk to that motherfucker, and you'll find that picture there. So if the Rothschilds are so bad, why was your dude that you praising kicking it with? What's the real reason Malcolm X left the NOIs? Elijah Muhammad had a bunch of kids at a wedlock with underage girls. Oh, for real? So it wasn't Klan meeting? So he was cool with the Klan meeting. He was cool with that. That's not why he left. He left because of the kids. Okay? He would have never even got to the kids if he'd have left at the Klan meeting. Maybe he's seen their old original uniform with the crescent, moon, and star. Maybe. I don't know. I'm saying that to say this. As long as you fucking with that TV, you fucked up. You know murders around your neighborhood. You know when people ain't here no more. You already know that. But this shit, I would take with a grain of salt. I really would, because it's like y'all really don't have no feet to stand on. Y'all can talk that racism shit to your head pop. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? This ain't gonna make y'all unite. It's just another reason for y'all to vote Democrat. That's all it's gonna do. They gonna be your best friends. Even if Republicans say they, denounce it, it's like y'all not gonna hear them. Y'all still gonna be all up on, because they already know y'all getting your ass whooped politically. You know what I'm saying? The Republicans just had their little debate. Trump was on fucking Tucker Carlson, blew up on everybody. He was the largest shit that night. So it's like, what can we do to get people to remember who we are? You gotta have a psyop. Gotta have a racist shooting. It always gotta go down. It's always the same shit around election time, bro. Same shit. I just want my people to wake up. Like, yo, y'all don't see this funky ass game they keep playing? It's a funky ass game. It's so corny. It's so fucking corny, yo. And it's like we keep falling for it. I say it's enough is enough. If that shit really happened, terrible. But how terrible? Three bodies to 20,000 overdoses. 2,000 new AIDS patients. Shoot. Countless murders. Children out of wedlock. Abandoned children. Neglected children. Broken children. Hurt children. Scared children. Come on, bro. Who's talking about a bigger fight? Because that one group's been talking about racism for the longest, bro. and they ain't changed it at all. Maybe because they're going at it wrong. And they're trying to give people excuses for their ignorance. And I'm not just talking about one group. I'm talking about a lot of different groups. Maybe all this chaos is continuing because people are sticking to one dumbass side that we can see is like fugazi, yo. They fugazi as fuck, bro. They fugazi as fuck. Look what they've done to Hollywood. Look what they've done to all your classics. Like, look at everything. I'm just saying, you want to believe that story? Go ahead. Believe it. It happened. Yep. Another Dollar Tree situation went down. Yep. Dude just spazzed out in Dollar Tree, just started shooting black people. Yep. Because he's racist. He wrote a note. Yep. He admitted it. Just like the dude at Tops. Thought I forgot about that story. Whatever, yo. And why is it mainly old people? It's usually always a bunch of old people. At Tops, it was a bunch of old people. This time, it was 2 old people and a young person. You ain't ever gonna see these old people anyway. It's like, bro, keep your eyes open, man. And yo, believe what you want. Believe what you want. I'm not here to stop what you think. Do what you want. I'm just saying it's bullshit. It's bullshit. There's way more problems going on. Black people gonna forget Carly Russell. Black people gonna forget the Dubai girl. Black people gonna forget, the countless street murders. Black people gonna forget all the trifling shit that's going on this year alone. And dogging out because racist, they racist as fuck. Whatever, man.